Hello, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We had a bit of a wander and a bit of a confab before I started recording because I didn't really have a quest that I was doing. So we've decided, because I picked up a radiation suit last time, that I'm going to try but go back into Vault 34. But if that doesn't work, then the plan is to go and shut down the bottle press factory. Even though I don't really agree with doing that, I wanted to go and see at least what's over there and if there's anything interesting, and if I get to make a choice, we'll do that. But yes, so we're gonna don the radiation suit. Are you gonna die of radiation? Do you even get affected? I don't know. And we're gonna head on in. Now these guys aren't attacking me because I have the animal friends perk, so they're just like, they're chilling. They don't care. Let's see, how does this go? I thought it was supposed to protect me. Do I just not... I don't really understand how it works. Do I just not take damage from radiation? Or is it if it's over a certain amount, then I will still get hurt? If this is your first time watching me, by the way, and you're watching this later, after the recording, I guess I'm going to take one of these. I think that'll probably cover me enough, right? And I'll do this so I can pause it. Then, hi, this is like part 13, I think, of my Fallout playthrough. But it is my first ever Fallout New Vegas playthrough, so we're just kind of seeing what happens, you know? Nope, I'm keep hitting the wrong button. See, it's still going up, but maybe less than it would? I don't know. Oop, whoops. I also don't know what's supposed to be in here. We came in here before, and then the radiation got too high, so I stopped. But I don't know why. I think it might have just turned up on my map. And I didn't actually go any further in once the radiation got too high. I do have radaways, so it's not the end of the world if I get some radiation poisoning. Or I'll just find a doctor. Oh god, it's getting heavy. Oh. I do not know how Cassidy is doing. You alright, buddy? You going green yet? Yeah, okay. I'm noticing that the hold on, let me move my camera to the other side for now. The actual look, see, it's not very high. It's gone up to like 11 at one point.
Let's kick this in.
Oh, who's killing us? Oh, look, a vault dweller. How do I get my gun out? Oh, never mind, Cassidy did it for me. It's been a hot minute. I can't actually remember how I play this game. But my gun's out now. Sun's out, guns out, as they say. Ooh, a golden gecko. Sweet.
Anything moves.
Okay, I'm assuming this entire vault is gonna be high radiation. I was kind of hoping once we got in the door that it might help. Your Overseer's Journal fragment. Let's have a look at that. 86. Population continues to grow unhindered. The overcrowding and violence. It was nothing at first, but quickly escalated with the open access to firearms in the armory. The armory door was not, at the time, connected to the main system and could not be locked. So I placed guards at the armory door to prevent some of the troublesome residents from obtaining weapons. Some opposition to this, but the majority of the residents seem to agree. Oh dear, what have we... Oh, a positive affirmation. Thank you. Let's do that real quick. Put the music back on. Or I forget, because last time somebody redeemed something and it took me ages to remember to actually do it. Okay, positive affirmation. Let's have a look. Trying to pick a good one. I only compare myself to myself. That's your positive affirmation for the day. Love will end. See, I don't know if it's maybe in Fallout 4, which is the one I've actually played the most of. And that's not even saying anything because I've barely played it. Doesn't it like immediately show up on your health bar if you've got radiation? But this one, I don't know if it shows the same because it's like, oh, that is a lot of enemies. I've just looked at my little compass at the bottom. That's a lot of enemies. Let's quickly just check because I'm a bit nervioso. Okay, that's gone up by 7 since I last looked at it. Just gotta keep remembering taking Radix's. I mean, I could take another one and probably get up to 100%, but I think I'm okay for now. Hi. Oh yeah, they're not taking a lot of damage from this gun. I need to change my gun. Submachine gun.
Time for some get.
Ah! I'm not used to this game. I haven't played it in 2 weeks. For your routes attracting health bars, max speed reduction. Oh, you have an armor. Oh no, my armor is low. When did that happen? I need to get someone to prepare that. Probably low when we got here, I just didn't notice. Oh, you're a security guard, that's why you have that. Okay.
Anything moves, it's gonna get it.
Ooh. My radiation do be harder. Productive, but at least it's clear. Yeah, so that's why I keep expecting to be able to see it. And then that was that one time that I went in a really super highly radiated town. And I was like, oh, it's fine, because it's not showing up on my health bar yet. And then the people was like, you are about to die. Please get help. I can hear them. Where are they? Okay, I'm going to take a stim pack or something. No. Oh well, I didn't mean to drink that.
Don't see a thing.
Oh god, Cassidy, I thought you were a ghoul.
There you are.
Oh, and he's gone. No, Cassidy, wait.
Wish they'd show themselves.
She just knows where they are. This is useful. God, I can barely see. It's so dark in here. And I've got my torch on and everything. Oh, there's nothing in there. Oh, that's exciting. Just gonna let her deal with all of them. She seems to be doing a good job. Wait. Sounds like there's someone there. Ah! Ah! Where did you come from? No, my arm! I need that for shooting! Die! Thank you for dying.
Cash their chips early.
Somebody looks like they had to cash their chips early. Shut up, Cassidy. It's like in Outer Worlds. Just been playing Outer Worlds a little bit, and every time one of the NPC, one of your companions kills someone, they have like a finishing move, and they always have a fancy line. Oh, I need to heal. Supposed to be real dark in here. Oh, well, that's just annoying. Problem is, all this radiation, I don't want to stick around and, like... Oh, okay. Oh, no. Quick. Yeah, I don't want to take too many. I was going to take 2, but they don't last very long. So yeah, anyway, what I was saying was, I don't want to hang around and find everything like I normally would, because I'm so concerned that I'm just gonna die of radiation sickness. Oh, nice.
Just in time for your ass whipping.
I'll take one of them. Let's have a little nap. Well, the radiation's fight. Once the power is out. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, so obviously there's some radiation issues in here. And that's why everybody's a ghoul. I look like a spaceman, look at me. Oh, Jesus. Marco. Okay, well, at least I'm getting magazines. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to take all of that. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta drop some stuff. You know what? I'll keep the hat. I don't need 2 bolts. So there we go. Ooh. Sexy sleepwear, you say? It's okay. Again, I'm not playing Fallout 4, where I would just take everything and then sell it. Is this where I just came? I think it is. I'm getting stressed out by how much radiation is here. You in here? Yeah, there you are. Oh. There was a smug? There was a smug? Ah! Oh my good lord, my arm! My arm! Jesus, you're fast! Why are you so fast? Holy mackerel! Somebody installed a, the sprint mod on that guy. I'm definitely gonna need to see a doctor after this vault, though. I'm gonna have to fast travel. Ooh, hello. Fantastic! I will be taking... No, I forgot to take them. I just exited again. I will be taking all of those, and all of those. I don't really need the empty syringes, but I've picked them up so far, so...
Less hide and seek, more shoot and kill.
I mean, at least somebody's coming up with sassy lines, it isn't me. Metal spoon! My favorite. Okay. I feel like the sensor modules are useful, but they're also really ooh, bottle caps. Don't mind if I do. Nor my radiation going up. Ooh. This is a Mark III autodoc, primarily used for routine surgeries. The control systems have been damaged beyond repair, rendering the autodoc useless, but the diagnostic scanning user still is tagged. Well, how do I... Oh. I mean... Okay, it said some of it was still intact, but apparently not. Cool, whatever. Guess that's not important then. If I have a high enough, repair, I could have fixed it. Oh, hello! A safe. Tabby dozy. Oh, no, hold on. No. Oh, definitely not. Right, let's try that again. No. Oh. Oh. Okay, so a little bit higher. Nice. So good. Oh my god. I think I can afford to take another rat away now. Oh, wait, no. Rat X, that's what I meant. Yum, yum, yum. That would require me actually having Oblivion. Hello? Oh, I was hoping that would be a lot of damage. I think, actually, my plasma gun might have been more effective. But also, all of these guys are giving me back ammo for the... Ooh. Oh, hello. Hi there. Now he has no head. Oh. Keep hearing them through the walls. Hello. Oh, you appear to be stuck, sir. I can hear someone else, though, so I kind of don't want to stay here and laugh at him. He's really going for it. No, you don't, show. Because then your expensive, lovely hair would have been for nothing. Let's go for the plasma rifle. There we go. I couldn't open VATs, so that was a bit weird. What was the positive affirmation? Hold on. I only compare myself to myself. I'm just ahead. I really don't want to get in the way of that.
Show themselves.
I agree, but they're clearly in here, because Whoa! I don't know what I did, but that was fun. Yeah, don't worry, I knew what you meant. I'm just ahead. Isn't it helpful? Whoa! That most of these guys, all they have left on their bodies when they die is stuff that's useful to me. Fantastic. Yay, I got some achievements, I think. I'm doing really badly. I need to heal again. I made it that was really painful sound, so I can only assume that means I need to heal. How's my rads doing? Should we check? Okay. We're all good. We're still fine. I think. I'm gonna give you guys the background music. Because we're not getting any. Oh, it's not even handy. I'm gonna take that one though. I don't have that one yet. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I've got heartache by the number. Did I go in here already? Ooh, I didn't. There's a computer in here. Hello.
There
Hello.
you are.
Is he? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're glowing. No. And not in the... Oh my god, girl, you're glowing. You look so good. What's your skin routine? Oh, I don't like that. What the hell is that? It's very useful having Cassidy with me constantly. Alright, he doesn't even give me anything. Boo. Okay. What we got here? I think all of the guns in this place were 10mm. So that's useful. Okay, that's a very hard terminal, which means I can't get it. Damn it! Ah, that's annoying. That's probably really important as well. But I'm not gonna read my magazine just to do that. Science skill of 100. I need 40. Yeah, I know. No Wordle. What's the point in even coming in here? Clearly, it's... Okay. I don't think I was supposed to come here yet at this level. But I feel like I should still be allowed to do stuff, even if I didn't... If I came here... Oh, my rads. My rads are going up fast. Did they run? Did it wear off? I don't know. Just take another one. Maybe it's just horrible in here.
Let's get this in here.
Oh, Cassidy! Don't walk in front of my plasma rifle, girl!
There you are.
Wait, what? What? Huh? Who hit me? Was it you? How did you hit me? You were nowhere near me! Hey! I died. You do an art attack with all the supplies they keep bringing you. All my metal spoons and clipboards. Yeah, fantastic. I love that. What's wrong with Valley Girl? What's wrong with my Valley Girl voice? You don't like it? Oh my god, girl. What's your skincare routine? I actually genuinely asked someone that the other day. Well, I didn't ask them in that voice. I was just like, your skin looks great. What do you use? The problem, though... Oh, I should have expected this.
Stupid death, they're funny 'cause they're true. Woo! Stupid death. But next time it's not you.
You're right. That's fair. I'll take that. Password protected ones you can find the passwords for. The problem, as I stated, however, is that I don't want to wander around in this place and look for everything like I normally would. I have been doing quite a lot of exploring, but because I'm getting constant damage, I kind of feel like it's not worth it. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Never mind.
Got him spotted.
I really don't like that guy. But I think I'm going to focus on this guy because he's right next to me. None of this. Get out my face. Okay, what is this extra power-up move he's got? I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it.
And then the fight started. You're just in time for your ass whipping.
Girl. We don't know each other like that. Why'd you keep doing that? Stop it. Stop it, girl. Okay. Oh my lord, he was frozen in front of me. Ah. Ah. So glad Joe's not here and recording in the other room right now. That would be really bad. No. Oh god, okay. Stimpack time. Quick, heal thyself. I need to buy more, I think. Okay, go. I've run out of bullets. I've run out of bullets. Are you kidding? Okay. Guess it's time for this one. You know what? She's got that covered. Hi! Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh yeah, I'm not strong enough to sprint with this weapon. I forget that. Get him. It's like me. Hold on. Can I zoom in on him? There we go. Me when I stub my toe on the bed. Sorry. That's not even that funny. I'm just amusing myself. I don't like your face. Oh wow, that's doing absolutely no damage. Okay, that's why I was using my other gun. Me when it's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh. And now I have 2 bullets. Oh. Hi there. We have an issue. I have like no ammo.
You're just in time for your ass whipping.
I can't use VATS on that guy. Ugh. This place is awful. Oh, Cassidy! I thought she was behind me! Good God.
Someone's gonna cash their chips early.
I want to leave. This isn't
Fuse
fun.
lit.
I just feel stressed. Ah! Was that you, girl? I'm just stressed. I want to leave. I'm getting out of here. Alright. How do we get out? I mean, we did go in the armory, but like... I was wondering why I looked so weird. I forgot I was wearing this radiation suit. Okay, we are leaving. I feel like we've wasted time today. If I was playing this on my own and not for a stream, I would just be reloading from when we were outside. And in fact, I might do just that, because this feels like I've wasted my time. I've run out of ammo. I've just got a lot of radiation poison for no reason. What's the chat's thoughts? What do we think, everyone? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, the reactor's this way. Oh, what? How did I not realize that? Where's the reactor? In there. But it doesn't look like I can actually get to it right now. Oh god, my radix has run off. Right, we're leaving. No, wait, this is this way. Yeah, we're just gonna... So that was a fun detour that we're not gonna canonically have done. We're just gonna go back to our backup plan. We will, maybe return there later, but that was not worth it. And it was just frustrating more than anything else, so... Just checking I'm wearing the right stuff. Wearing my armor and my cowboy hat. We come back with power armor. I haven't even been anywhere near anywhere that I could get power armor, at least. I haven't been anywhere that it's become apparent I could get power armor, is what I mean. Right, we're going this way. Oh yeah, sorry. Keep using up all my AP by running. But no wonder my armor was like so rubbish. I forgot that I was only wearing my radiation suit. Uh-oh. God damn it! There's one there too, I can see it. If I can...
We're hunting shitheads.
You need to shut up. I need to... Maybe I can... I don't know how good I have to be at... Sleight of hand. Nope. Sweet. Well, at least I disabled one of them. I probably blew my leg in half, but hey. Wait, is this the right way? Kind of. Maybe I should just go this way. I don't know what kind of resistance we're going to have. In fact, can I actually check? No. I was hoping it would be like, this is why you're doing it. We fix Eddie today. We don't have enough. Actually, I think we needed one or the other of the skills that I wrote down. I look very bright on my screen. I think I've overcompensated on the brightness of my camera. It looks like I'm almost washed out. Let me fix that. Hold on. There's an ad break, so I'll just do it right now. I'll make it quick. It's not by much. It's just like a little bit intense. There we go. That there. That looks better. Think you either need one skill and some mats? What do you mean? The other skill and no mats. Oh, we could probably do it then. But we're almost at the ball pressing part anyway. Oh, wow, I wonder where we could be going. So we're gonna try this first. But I don't remember why we're doing this. I think it's for the Crimson Caravan, I think. But they're like, oh, they've got fake bottle caps. They're making fake currency. Shut them down. Oh, this is a cool little entryway. Let's just walk on in. That's the kind of guy Daniel is, you know? He just wanders on in. Oh, I just went cold. I do not like that. I want to see if it does anything, but I also don't. There's someone wondering, oh wait, there's going to be one of the Mr. Handy things. And it's not going to like me being here. Cassidy, thank you.
This area clear.
See?
Proceeding with search protocol.
I don't think you can get to me from here.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
I think he's behind this wall.
Wish they'd show themselves.
Hi, Festus. I'm gonna.
Area clear.
Okay, no, I need to sort those out.
With search protocol.
Oh, yeah.
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Where are you?
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
I am law-abiding. Hi.
Hostile target.
I'm not a hostile target. No, no, I'm not a hostile target. Okay, I was hoping I could like shut him down or something. I didn't do that. That's a bit extreme. Hi. Yeah, I thought that'd be Cassidy who was doing that. Where are you, girl? Oh, you're clearly clearing them off for me, so that's fine. So I'm gonna go back to the scary thing. It's not supposed to be scary. Festus, was that his name? And I'm gonna look away from the screen.
Howdy,
Oh.
partner. Welcome to the headquarters
Okay, it's not that bad.
of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Ring the local stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
I don't like him. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's fine when he's talking, but then he's not talking, it's worse. Pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus
This is exciting.
shooting his mouth
I'm here for
off,
this.
say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advice.
Silly old advisory. Okay, give me 1 second.
Take care, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
He's alright. I don't hate him that much. He's just a bit freaky when he moves. Right, I kind of want to see if I can find the control computer. That way I'm not going to worried about things running into guys all the time. But I really thought it would be, like, at the main desk. Hi! Oh, you're just broken. Nope, I didn't want to uncrouch. I know there's a lot of things I'm not looking at. I will get to them. This is clearly the break room. Yeah, that's outside. Oh, there's usually, like, on the little, there's, like, a computer where they come out of, like the little booths, right? Is that what we're looking for here? Oh, that's fine. I'm sure that's totally fine and nothing to worry about. Ooh. 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 I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay, I'm gonna have a proper look at this place later. I think I might have actually killed all the bots. Because there's nothing on my little compass to say that there are any left to fight, so maybe we'll just have a wander. Nice. Do like me some Sunset Sarsaparilla. What if there's one of those machines where you hand in your bottles and get your money back? Get a little coupon. Okay. I'm gonna find out what he's got. Oh god, that's worse. I don't like it when he's lit up like that. Oh.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, okay.
If you
Yeah. Sure. I would like, the star info, please. Stop looking at me.
New to the hunt, are ya? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have
Oh, actually, I do have some of those.
blue stars on.
I'm drinking them.
These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Okie dokie, buddy. Ooh. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have
Bad
some.
guys won't see us coming.
See, I like having a companion because sometimes, well, it makes things easier because they also shoot things. But sometimes I'm just like, can you shut up? Stop talking. He said put it in the slot below, but it doesn't actually give me the option. Maybe I have to actually talk to him first. I have some. I have some, definitely, because I've got 8. Because I drink a lot of Sunset Sarsaparilla. I often use it instead of healing items because it doesn't give you rads. So let's see if what 8 gets me. If it gets... Oh, I went too close to him. I don't like how close I am.
That's a good start there, Softhorn, but that's not enough by a long shot.
Okay. Does that mean I've not got them anymore? Oh no, I still have them. Okay. So I have to deposit them all at once. Right, I guess we just start looking for non-empty bottles, and we can just drink them all. Actually, my health's doing pretty badly, so I might as well just drink them. Let's have a look, have a wander. Now that we can't... Come on, Cassidy, let's go. Let's go see what all of these rooms have in them. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Most of these are going to be empty, but just in case. Do-do-do. Ooh, ceilings come down. Ooh, that one's not empty. Nice. I don't... Why am I walking... Like, every time I walk forward, I like... Not every time, but sometimes when I stop walking forward, I like that. Like I do an extra step. It's kind of annoying, actually. Ooh, nice. Okay. Don't know if it's just one of the... to do with one of the running mods that I've got installed. Ooh. I didn't even notice I could go upstairs here. We'll get to that in a minute. Ooh! Oh, this one I don't actually need to unlock. Okay, cool. Annual sales report. Our performance in the East continues to improve thanks to the new Build Mass with SAS campaign. The Northeast continues to be a tough nut to crack and continued slow growth as expected. Things are shaken up in the North and Midwest. The leaders of those teams are to be commended. As usual, performance in the Southwest is strong. Overall, it's been a banner year for Sunset Sarsaparilla, and you should all be proud of yourselves. Hear that, chat? You should be proud of yourselves for selling so much Sunset Sarsaparilla. Build Mass with SAS. Look, see? Monthly sales data. Great. That swimmy stop thing you described as a thing. I get it sometimes. Oh, is it just in the general game? Because I thought it might be related to one of the mods I've installed. But if it's just the general game, that's worse. Wait, where am I going? I was looking at the map. That's why I got confused. There we go. I've not been over here, apparently, so this is good. Oh. Oh, it's you. Okay. I thought that was a... Ooh. Hello. Okay, I can't talk to him, apparently. You know what it's time for? I think. You have a voice that tells me you worked in a call center. I haven't actually worked in a call center, but I have worked in retail, in customer service, for far too many years. So... time for me to hit the dusty trail. No! Don't leave. It's Wordle time! Yay! Okay. Is anybody... I feel like I should just do a word. No, you can't. You're not allowed... Tell the people in the meeting that you have Wordle to do, and it's more important. Don't do that, please. Customer service, worst job in the world. This is very sore on my, spine. This chair. I definitely need one of those cushions. I don't know, the chair that I've ordered might be much nicer, but if it's anything like that, I need one of those cushions as well. I'm gonna be, like, sitting... I'm like a kid in a booster seat. Like, I'm gonna be streaming, and I'm gonna be up here, because I'm gonna be so tall sitting on this new chair. Tell the safety person I can't go. I'd rather eat my lunch. Okay. I'll call in. I'll do my, my customer service voice. I'm sorry. That's not even a customer service voice. That's like a Siri voice. Don't put your hand in the big machine. Don't mess around in front of the... when there's, like, an open machine. Right, what do we have? Okay, Hoodlums suggested quiet, which is good because that gives us a lot of vowels to go with. So we're gonna... I think we'll go with quiet. Oh, we're lunch. Isle. Ooh, Isle is also very good. That has more common letters in it. Because it has the S. Yes, so, this is a... You're right, you basically described it. I don't really feel like I need to explain what it is. Hungry Hungry Humanist? Great name, by the way. It's just a nice little mod that changes every terminal to a Wordle game. And the harder the terminal, the more letters in the game. But you only get the same amount of guesses every time. So, I think I'm gonna go for Isle. Also, Sammy, of course your starter word is audio. That makes so much sense. Okay. Right, so, I'm trying to think what it could be, or what's a good thing to get a lot more letters eliminated. We could probably do something that we could check O and U. Like round or something. Because then we're checking D, R, O, U, and N. Obviously that's how you spell round. Those letters are in it. But that's probably a good shout, because then we can eliminate any other vowels. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm not even going to wait to find out. Cool. Okay. So it's probably... I'm assuming the A is going to be in the middle then. So what would that be? Oh, wait, what about koala? Yes! Boom! Oh, that was really satisfying. I was like, what word is O-L-A? Koala. I'm a schmart. This, see, also, having this mod on means that, I can count this as a puzzle game now. So, it's still in my wheelhouse. Bammo, indeed.
Another puzzle solved.
Thank you, Layton. Thank you, Mr. Layton. I mean, Professor Layton. I would never diminish that man's PhD. That would mean he was a doctor. What do you get to be a professor? Does it just mean you're like a teacher at a high level? Do you actually have a specific degree to become a professor? A man's tenure. He's a professor of archaeology at Gressenheller University. All the good people, all the best people are professors of archaeology. Of course. Professor Layton, Indiana Jones, probably some other people. He did work hard for his qualification. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called him Mr. Yeah, so if you get a FUD PhD, it means you're a doctor. You have a doctorate, right? So I would be calling him Dr. Layton, not Professor Layton. So he doesn't have a FUD. But he does... What's tenure actually mean? I've heard so many people being like, I've got tenure. I don't know what sorry. Let's read the messages. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Length. Okay. Mail system. Clark Weathers, VP of Operations, water leak. Just letting you guys know we've reports of a possible small water leak in the upstairs meeting room. The long-term effects of water damage can be very, very expensive, so let's get this problem solved before it gets any worse. I wonder if that's the room where the floor has fallen through. We professor, 1 million needs to be employed by university, although sometimes that's more derogatory called a lecturer. Yeah, because I think when I was at university, I don't think our lecturers were professor. Like, they didn't have professor on their title. I don't know, maybe that was their decision rather than, like, they weren't good enough. Tenure means you cannot be fired by your superiors. Ah. I think someone did tell me that once upon a time, or, like, I heard about it, but I'd forgotten. What else have we got? Anything good? I want to personally congratulate you on the success of the newly automated janitorial system. In particular, 135 has been proven very popular with the staff. I can't tell you how many complaints I used to hear about stray bottle caps getting into the machinery. Oh, and we should have a meeting. So there's a robot that has all the bottle caps. So if we find that robot, we might get enough to get whatever prize it is. Activate the worker. Oh, that's the one! That's the one that I need! But if I activate him, will he try and kill me? I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh no. Okay, cool. He's just gonna do his garbage collection. Alright. I think that's worked out quite well. If you ask me. I think we've done quite well there. I think... Oh, it's him! Hey! Hey! Buddy, can I talk?
I see my services are required once
No!
more.
No!
It's
Come
about
back!
time.
God, you're so fast! Why? I want to talk to you.
This place is filthy.
God, he's fast. Oh, there's two of them.
Amazing how much dust collects if you leave things alone even for a short while. Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir.
God, you don't need to shout at me.
You're not my manager.
No!
Intruder.
It's fine! Don't worry about it!
Have insulted my honor. And
Oh, he's got fire! Oh, I can't get... Oh, God, I couldn't jump. Wait, are they both attacking me? Oh, they are. Oh, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted.
Cash their chips early.
Are you also attacking me, or are you just zooming around cleaning up?
really, someone should have called me earlier.
Okay, we're good. He's not trying to kill me. But I also can't seem to get this guy's stuff that he has. Like, I can't even talk to him. I'm trying to have a conversation with this man. I don't know you! Should I shut him down? I feel like this is not a... Ooh, a bottle cap. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's going on. I think I figured it out. I think the game is like, you can go around and manually find all the bottle caps in this room. Or, if you find that terminal and turn him on, he's gonna do all of that, and then at the end you can just get them off of him and it saves you a lot of time. I think that's what's happening. At least, that's what I would do if I was making this game. Doo-doo-doo. Getting all my Sunset Sarsaparillas. There's so many of them. My carry weight just slowly decreasing. Oh, that one's at 70. Okay, cool. You, okay, what have I missed? Sorry. The UK professor is a senior rank in lecturing and research staff. Ah, okay, there we go. An art teacher who's a doctor. Institutions that distinguish a hierarchy by assistant professors, associate professors, and full professors. Junior lecturer, reader, associate professor, professor of X. Then the dean. Well, professor of archaeology, that's Professor Layton, so he's pretty high. Could be tenured at any of those tiers. UK has an equivalent of the tenure system. Ah, so I've just heard of it in, like, American TV shows. I know in South Africa, professor is a rare term, not tied to jobs as much as respect garnered among communities, and Cambridge had a totally different system from the one I knew from the States. See, you come here to watch me play Fallout badly, play Wordle, and learn about the differences of the university systems. It's an educational stream, you know? Okay. Wish you could stream forever but lived in your house neither works. Well, you're welcome to come over. Not while I'm streaming, because I won't be able to let you in. I also want to be clear for people who were confused. Show knows me in real life. I'm not just inviting random people from the stream to come and stay at my house. Just so you're not like, oh, I can come too? No. Just Show. Show's the only one who gets that. Okay, where did the other robot go? Did he go this way? No, because that door's not open. Oh. Well, that'll be why. Close that door again. I think he went through this way, but he must have just gone straight through. Oh, there he is.
A job well done is its own reward. Good riddance to this rubbish.
Okay, so I think he's done. If oh, I haven't been in here either. I don't know what I need to scrap metal for. I think I need it for, like, building stuff. Oh, he's gone back to sleep. I was about to say, if I turn the computer off, maybe I can...
Bad guys won't see us coming.
Why can't I... What was the point of all of that? I can't even pickpocket him. Oh, I'm really cross now. I thought the whole point of that was so that I could maybe get the stuff that he picked up, but I can't even, like, activate him. It just keeps saying no. Nope, I did not mean to pick up that clipboard. Well, maybe I'll build my own house with blackjack and derogatory terms. Dragon and Doctor. Right. I'm mad because I've been wanting to talk to him this whole... Is it bugged? Am I supposed to be able to talk to him? Or is there something wrong? Because obviously he's now... Wait. He put them in here! Because he was standing by this bin! Oh, look at that. Well, that's just what I wanted. Fantastic. Never mind. I figured it out. I'm not annoyed anymore. I'm assuming that empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles aren't useful. Because they're not going to give me the bottle caps that I need. Because they've already been opened. 57 of them!
This area clear.
Oh.
Proceeding with search protocol.
Someone's alive again?
False alarm. Standing down.
I thought they were all turned off. Anyway, upstairs. It must be up here somewhere, I think, because I've already cleared everywhere else.
Don't see a thing.
This area clear.
It's because it's bloody dark, Cassidy, you fool.
Got him spotted.
Oh, she's found them. And she's gonna kill them while I'm not even there. You know what? I thought that was me getting shot. I got so scared. See what I mean about I keep slipping down on this chair? Like I move a little bit and I'm like suddenly a shrimp. This is where I was, this is the other way I could come up. Oh, that one's empty. Am I cooked, chat? As Hoodlum was saying. Oh, these are empty! Well, they're not empty, but they have empty bottles in them. Oh, and they're all wiggling. Look. These aren't the ones I checked. I checked the ones downstairs, so it's not even like I'm being an idiot and come back to the ones I've already looked at. Anyway, what do these things do? What do these buttons do? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Is that? Oh no, it's just a wall. But those are steps. At a funny angle. Super duper mart. Oh. Did it again. I didn't walk that far forward, it's just like pushing me along. I keep thinking that Cass is behind me and that's why it's happening. Hello? Anyone pooping in here? Nobody's pooping in there. And what are these things useful for? Why can I pick up things like wrenches and stuff? Also, I started picking up all the scrap metal and then it weighed so much that I just ended up giving up because I never seemed to have a use for it. Hello? Okay, no one's pooping. It's all good. Skibbity toilets in their fortnights. Okay. Ooh, no, I've already been this way. I think I've looked around everywhere. I'm assuming the goal of this is to just keep it. Oh, wait, hold on. Why is this all dark? Have I not been this way yet? I have not been this way. There are many doors unopened. Hi there. Oh! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hoping I could still turn that on. That would have been fun. It's a little bit of sideways Wordle. I know this is the way I came. So what am I... Oh, maybe it's downstairs that I didn't go. 'Cause it says, it's like... up here. I want to see what's over here. But I can't go that way upstairs. So I think I have to do it down here. If I go this way... Aha! I didn't go this way yet.
There you are.
There we go. I did miss
No
this
room
bit
for
a bit.
melting.
Squirrel on a stick. Squirrel on a stick. I feel like there would be more. Oh, how is there a fresh apple here? Doesn't seem right. Okay. Maybe VR Fallout game where you sometimes have to rewire the screens onto other PCs. Hack them. I do always get a bit sad that there's so few, like, computers you can actually do anything with. I guess it would get a bit annoying if none of them had anything on them. And it was just, like, a normal person's computer. But also, like, only one of these survived. Ooh, thank you. That's a lot of crates. Don't mind me. You just POV, you're Cassidy watching me just open every single one of these crates to check if they have anything in them. I know that if they say empty, I don't need to actually open them, but I'm not checking it, all of them. I'm just kind of trying to be quick. As in, sorry, I'm not really making any sense. What I mean is I'm not actively looking at what it says at the bottom, whether it says empty or not, because it's just quicker to go beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, and check all of them, you know? They're all empty bottles. Ah, screw it, I'm not looking at all of the crates. There's too many of them. Ooh, a terminal! Hello! Second wordle of the day, everyone. Right. Go ahead. What word do you want me to start with? I'm really not staying on this chair very well. Koala. Point. Okay. I'll take a few suggestions. I have a lot of dislike for the way repair skills are deployed in RPGs. So few actually give thought to using it in world and giving you puzzles which utilize it. You know what? I know what you mean. I think... Well, we'll make you happy and we'll repair Eddie today. Is it ED or Eddie? I think it's Eddie. Because it's ED-E. Yeah, let's go for point. Point seems like a good suggestion. 2 letters. By the way, if you don't know how Wordle works, if you somehow managed to avoid Wordle when it was everywhere, you put in words, as you can see, and then if the letters go yellow, that means it's in the word, but it's just in the wrong place. If they go green, it's in the word in the right place, and if they don't light up at all, that means it's not in the word. It can't be stick, because the I would be is in the wrong place. So the I needs to be any other spot but the middle. Ticks, though. It could be ticks. Thing is, the words are not necessarily related to Fallout. I think they've just gone through the Wordle dictionary, and it's random. So you can't even be like, oh, this terminal, what word is it? Because it's just randomized, I think, for the mod. Should we go for ticks? Okay. So C is in the right place, but the I is also still wrong. Wordle words cannot be plural. Oh, I didn't know that. I might be wrong about them using the Wordle dictionary, by the way. That's just what I assume. I installed the mod so long ago, I can't remember what it said on it. Okay, let's have a think. So the I is either here, here, or here. It's unlikely to be at the end, I imagine. Oh my god, I cannot get comfortable in this chair. I was so excited to sit on this chair rather than the chair I used to use. Sorry, I know I'm going on about this. Because, for those who weren't here yesterday, or I guess the day before actually, Joe has lent me his office chair for this week because my one that I've been using has become basically unusable because the back is at a 45-degree angle and it doesn't roll properly because one of the wheels is broken. It was a whole thing. Anyway, I've ordered a new one, but in the meantime, he's given me this one to borrow. But it has its own issues in that it's hurting my bum. Ah, itchy. Ah, I like itchy. That's a good guess. I'll check that. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, that is how you spell itchy. My brain was just like, that's not where the C is, and then I looked at the way you'd written it, and I was like, no, that is right. I'm just an idiot. And because this floor is laminated, if I lean back on this chair, I start rolling backwards, just like away, because there's no friction to stop me, and it's really annoying. I'm exaggerating it, but it's like I keep having to readjust it every few minutes if I relax. So I need to make sure I put a rug down when I get my new chair. But I have to like really consciously hold myself in one position, and then my butt hurts. It's not itchy. And it's not... That was a really good guess, though. Now we know it's not... The I... Wait, which means the T has to be here. And the I has to be there? That's the only place the I can go. So what's CTI? What ends CTI? Cacti? No. Yeah, cacti. That has to be it, right? Wordle official cannot be plural by simply adding S or ES to the end, so cacti makes sense, even though it's a plural. That message. Margie Walker, Truckers Union Rep. Bad news. I'll apologize up front if there are any mistakes in this message. I'm trying out a new dictation headset. Margie, the boss man just ordered some kind of newfangled robot that's supposed to take over some of your deliveries. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but you should hear about it soon. I'll write again when I know more. Do not pass this along. Desert cacti sounds related to me. Goose is valid, geese is valid. Yeah, so if the word changes more than just adding an S or an ES at the end, then that makes sense. Like cacti. I'm really proud I got that. I did not expect to... I was like, AC... No, I was like, CTI? What? And then I said the word. I said it in my head, and I was like, tie. Has to be cacti. Check draft. We've got trouble. That hush-hush experimental robot I told you about the other day, the damn thing is single-handedly running all of our distribution in the Vegas area now. Your boys aren't on temporary leave. It's permanent. Damn. The president wants to see me in his office. I'll finish this later. And then he got fired. Or maybe killed. Ooh, that's you, Cassidy. I thought I was in trouble. Okay. What's up there? Isn't death just the ultimate firing? You've been fired from life. Or is this just so I could get a better angle on the robots, maybe? Because I don't think there's anything up here for me. Unless it's more of these. Oh! What's that sound? Why do I hear snakes? Can I do something with these empty sarsaparilla bottles? Because I'm assuming I'm just supposed to take the full ones so I can drink them and maybe get some sarsaparilla stars. Well, if I ever do need glass bottles, I know where to come. You guys all empty? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Solid tape. Ooh, goodbye. Let's kick that crate. Anything back here? Why am I here? Actually, you know what I didn't do is I didn't talk to Festus about the little game he had. I was more thinking of all those little coupons I could get. One of the little, it's not there anymore, but one of the littles I used to go to. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be turning this off, aren't I? Sorry, yeah, it used to have one of those machines where if you put in plastic bottles, you got like a 10p voucher for Lidl or something. I don't actually think it was 10p per bottle. But it's not there anymore. They've removed it, and also I don't think it had glass anyway, so even if I'd gotten all these sarsaparilla bottles, it wouldn't be worth it. Do I want to deactivate it? I don't know. I think I was asked to do, you know what, let's do a save before we do anything. I was asked to do it, I think, by the woman from the Crimson Caravan. But I don't know if I like her very much, because she also asked me to do some pretty unethical stuff that I was like, I'm not cool with that. What do you think? Can I talk to you? Can.
You find any evidence?
Oh
yet?
yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm not gonna wait forever.
Listen, Cassidy, I don't have...
Ask him then. Sounds...
I don't really care about her thoughts on Legion. I know what my thoughts are. They're evil and I hate them. Okay. I don't know if I should shut it down or not. But I've saved it now, so let's see what happens. Okay. That's it. That's all it did. I don't like... No, I'm not going to do that. We're going to reload. Because I don't really want to do stuff for her, because she just gives me bad vibes. That woman. She was like, I want you to steal the gunrunner's recipe so we don't have to pay them anymore. And I'm like, so you just want me to, like, take away their only thing that they have to rely on? I don't necessarily like the gunrunners, but I just feel like that's not very fair. What have the Romans ever done for us? You know, except for the aqueduct. Etc.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company.
I'm getting used to him.
Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus
Yeah, I know.
jaw.
We've talked about this. I would like you to... I want to know about this. This actually sounds interesting.
I'm sorry. I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory? Oh, he's not going to tell me.
While
There we go.
Sunset Sarsaparilla is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to,
Me chugging 10 of them.
kidney damage,
Oh, Jesus.
nausea, digital numbness,
Digital numbness?
anxiety, loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds,
This is all great.
joint inflammation,
This sounds
tooth
great.
decay,
Jesus Christ.
sore throat, bronchitis, organ rupture, and halitosis. Note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway,
How much, though? I just drank like 6.
Keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
I want... What? What if... But I had so many. Festus, no, you can't leave it like that. Festus! Festus!
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset.
Yeah, we've had this chat. I want to play games with
This
you.
is your first rodeo with the old horseshoes.
Just, I've had so many, please.
How do I play? Otherwise,
How do I play?
Lucky Horseshoes is played with cards numbered 2 through 10.
Better be
and
easier than
aces,
Caravan.
which have a value of 1.
Okay, ace is low.
You and old Festus will take turns drawing cards. Each time we draw a card, we add it to our total.
Okay.
Trying to hit the magic number of 21. If either of us draws a card that brings our total up to the same number as the other,
Okay.
it pushes the other player's total up 1. When this happens, it's called Lucky Horseshoe.
I think I have to shout it like an
Old
Uno.
Festus thought of the name himself, I'll have you know.
Lucky horseshoes!
When one of us is closer to 21 and the other can't get any closer, either by going over or because he or she held, the closer player wins.
Gotcha.
Old Festus likes the game because there are no ties in Lucky Horseshoes. If someone's sitting pretty on 21, Lady Luck can still bump them off. But enough jawing. By now, you're as eager as I am to get tossing.
Sure, let's play.
Alright, let's play, partner. Press the blue button.
Okay. Draw.
Looks like you got a 10, partner. Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is gonna draw.
He is horrifying.
Looks like I got a 9.
Okay,
partner.
I'm at 10.
Drat. Old Festus needs more than that to catch
Ugh,
you.
it's chair.
Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
I can't draw higher than a 10, so I'm gonna draw.
Looks like you got a 4, partner. Hey, you're doing well. Oh, looks like I got a 4, partner.
Okay, so I'm on 14, he's on 13.
Drat. Old Festus. Your turn, partner.
I'm gonna draw again.
Hold, or quit. Looks like you got a 4, partner.
18.
Hey, you're doing well. But looks like I got a 7, partner. See that? Old Festus is an old hand at
So he's at
this.
20.
Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit. If you hold now, partner, I'll win. Let's pretend
true.
you drew, shall we? Looks like you got a 3, partner. Well, I'll bet.
Oh yeah, that does
makes
make 21.
21 for you, partner.
I thought he was gonna draw again.
Old Festus
Why are you
is
drawing
gonna
again?
draw. Looks like I got
You're
a
on
6,
20,
partner.
buddy.
Yeah, looks like you win, partner.
That's why I held, because I thought he was gonna draw anyway.
Skills of yours. Here's your reward. If you'd like to play again, say play again. That's the
Okay. Oh, I don't like that.
Staying low.
howdy, partner. Welcome to the hill.
Oh, I don't like that.
Or
Yeah, I can't pickpocket him.
take care.
I just wanted to see what he had. I didn't actually want to take anything. I could just chug a bunch of Sunset Sarsaparillas to try and get some more caps. I've got 61 of them. I don't need that many. That's so many. I'm gonna have a few. There we go. I guess I could just use them as my healing thing, and then if I get the stars, I could just use them. Yeah, I need to find the blue stars. I know, but oh, why can't I save? I wasn't trying to, but why can't I save? Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is, where is Eddie? Is he in... Hold on, hold on. I do know where he is, I'm just trying to remember. He's in the place where I got a new person elected, I think. Isn't he? Is that Prim? Hold on, does it actually tell me in this? Yeah, this should tell me on my map, because it'll tell me where he is. I was right, it is Prim! Haha! Because he was in one of these side buildings. I think it was this one. There he is. Okay, let's see if we can get this working this time. 'Cause I've got heartache by the number. Here we go. Which one did I think I put my science up high enough. That was the one. The primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional. The redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, circuit systems should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. With the redundant systems compensating for the damaged primary circuit, many of the gyroscopes begin spinning. The repair doesn't look like it could be too complicated now. Where is he? I can hear him whirring. Oh, he's up there! Oh my god, you're high up. Hi, buddy! Companion protocol begin. This is so cute. Okay, so I love him.
Beep beep, beep beep.
That is the wrong kind of beeping. Oh, beep beeping, dude. Part of me wishes that game was longer. Maybe it's not. He goes beep, 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 beep. Hold on, I'll leave the conversation. See? You make robot beep. Now, I think I need... Are you gonna follow me? Yes! Sweet. I have an optional quest to take him somewhere, but I don't know if I lose him if I do that. Oh yeah, I don't want to take him to the scrapyard. No, no. Can I... Is there a way... There's not a way to get rid of... Jesus. Rid of quests, is there? I just have to not do it. But now he's my companion! I fixed him! We did it! What's that sticker on your side say? Let me look at it. You got a sticker that says you're a student. No, he won't let me look at it. He's embarrassed. Hi. I want to see what this does. Oh, he works as a reloading bench? Oh my god, this is amazing. I love him. He my chum. Okay, this is very exciting. Okay, what else can you do? Multi-tools. And a workbench! Oh, this is very exciting. I don't think I picked up any of the, Oh no, I did. I did pick up some drain cells. I was gonna say, I think I left all of the electronic... Like, the energy cell, empty energy cells from... the Sunset Sarsaparilla place. I think I left most of them, but I still have some of my confusion cells, so that's good. Oh, buddy, I love you. Sorry, Cassidy. Not that you're not great, but this guy's great. Use scrap metal. Oh, that's how he heals himself. Oh, I need to give him my scrap metal. I don't know if... I guess... Maybe he can just do it and I don't need to actually have any in his inventory. But I think I will anyway. Yeah, shit on Cassidy. I don't need you anymore, Cassidy. Alright, what's the... Hunt sensors. While Eddie is a companion, the player can detect enemies at increased range. Additionally, enemies will appear on the player's compass and be targeted in VATS even when cloaked. Buddy! You're my new friend. Forever. Come with me. Let's go. Actually, can I take you to the scrapyard even if... they don't scrap you? Let's try that. Let's try and get rid of the quest, because I don't like having quests that I'm not gonna do. Like, it's annoying me that I've got this one? No, this one. Because I'm not gonna work with them anymore. I don't like them. But there's nothing I can do to get rid of the quest, so it's just gonna be there forever. Okay, let's go to Novak. We're going home, buddy. We can also pick up my scrap metal while we're there. Okay, let's do a savey save before we go in. Because just in case she's like, I'm taking him apart. Beep boop beep, and he's dead. Where's she at? Where you at, girl? You sleeping? Wake up. Get up.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Oh.
Take care now.
Is that not what I was supposed to do? No, I guess maybe I would take you in my bag? I'm a bit confused. What does the quest say? To the Gibson scrapyard. Is that not where we are? Oh, I'm in the garage. We're not in the scrapyard. Scrapyard's outside? Out here? Assuming this is maybe the scrapyard. Woof, 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 woof. Hi. Aw, you're cute. Got anything to say, buddy? So a quick tutorial for something the game doesn't tell you anywhere. You can have one bipedal companion and one non-bipedal companion at any one time. Ah, see, I was wondering why Cassidy didn't say anything and didn't move. I don't know if I'm supposed to go somewhere specific. This is clearly the scrapyard, look at it. But it told me to come here, and I can't remember why. It was so long ago that I got that quest. And I just assume maybe I'm supposed to come here to scrap him? But I fixed him, so maybe I can't come here anymore, but then it would have told me I'd failed the quest, right? Eh. But maybe there's like a plot thing that he says. She's not saying anything to me, so... Guess we could just wait. Oh. She's no longer asleep. Maybe that'll help.
Glad I left the outpost behind.
No one asked you, Cassidy.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Actually, I do need stuff repaired, so it's probably a good idea to do this. Oh, there's a lot of caps. Oh, no. I know I have enough, but that's so many caps.
Happy.
I did have, actually, I didn't end up using a lot of my stim packs, right? Because that was before I reloaded. So I've still got 17. That's quite a lot of stim packs. But I probably have stuff to sell while we're here. I don't know what I need, though. Cool.
Give me a shout if you... Take care now.
So what am I supposed to do? Why have I... You know what? I'm going to take a quick break, because I think I need to eat something more. I had a little bit of food before stream, but I think I need to have some more food. So I'm going to take a quick break, and while I'm gone, I'm going to find out what I'm missing about this quest. Because if I can't do it, then there's no point sticking around. But yeah, okay. We're going to go on a quick break. Enjoy the highlights video, which has been the same for, like, a year. I'm sure I'll make a new one soon. Yeah. Okay, bye! Hello. So, it turns out, I looked it up while I was on break, it turns out that if you've already
Hello.
if you've already exhausted her dialogue, this doesn't work. The quest thing that you're trying to do. Basically, Eddie has some stuff that he says if you do certain things, but because I've already talked to her and already exhausted her dialogue, it's not going to work. So I have to... So there's a bunch of places I can go that should make the quest move forward according to the Fallout wiki. So we're going to maybe do a couple of them just to see if they work. But we're not going to focus too much on it because I don't think it is going to work. So we're going to try and go to Helios 1, which is just over here, so we don't really need to fast travel. I had a sandwich... See, my plan was to make dinner before stream, and then I had so much going on that I just didn't do it. And then, that means I haven't had my dinner yet, so I'm actually pretty hungry. Can I do something with this? Oh, I can. Nice. thought that looks very bright. I feel like I should be able to interact with it. Yeah, I could use console commands.
Now you will serve
Oh,
as an
for goodness
example
sake.
to
I was
all who
about to
dare
say, I
oppose
wonder where they
Kaisar's
are,
legion.
because
Defend yourself.
they always come and attack me on this bit, and I was like, where are they? Oh, damn it. I should have been looking around for them. Hey! Whoa! Stop trying to kill my robot! Why does it keep telling me I have infamy? Like, I know. Oh, missed. I have more energy cells now, because I...
This weapon's on its last legs.
Oh my god, stop moving, man!
Reloading.
I'm wasting all my ammo on this guy.
On my last legs here.
He has got a helmet on, to be fair. There we go. Crumpled. This is definitely a far cry from the state that they would leave me in before. Ooh, he's got lots of stuff going on. Okay. I do need to drop some stuff off, but I'll probably do that after we've where's the other guy? After I've ended the recording. It's really boring. He keeps telling me I'm gaining infamy with the Legion. I'm like, well, if they didn't send people to try and kill me, we wouldn't be having this issue, would we? Alright, anyway. What I was trying to say before is apparently there's something that also works when you get to Helios 1. So they don't have a great perimeter, do they?
What is it? I'm a busy woman.
I know.
What is it? Later.
Don't know who I'm supposed to talk to though. Sorry. I know
What is it? I'm a busy woman.
I don't like to look things up, but what does it say? NCR troopers at Helios 1.
Maybe that guy Fantastic wasn't an idiot. Maybe he was a genius. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Dum dum dum. Got any grapes? There we go. Now that I actually made and consumed my dinner, I can actually hang out. Oh, hello! Welcome!
What is it?
This isn't working.
Later.
It also says someone in here, but I've also already talked to... Is it a case of I have to talk to someone for the first time for it to work?
Pretty sure HQ has forgotten all about us.
Hi, Liam. Because with Old Lady Gibson, it says I had to talk to her for the first time. Like, if I'd exhausted the dialogue, that it wouldn't work. But it didn't say that for any of the other options. For those who've just joined us, by the way, what I'm talking about is Eddie's quest. It's supposed to... Stuff is supposed to happen if you go to... According to the wiki, which I did have to look up, if you go to certain areas and talk to certain people, then you can activate his... basically stuff he has stored inside him. Like his memory banks. But... Ooh, I didn't come in here last time. Oh, wait, yes I did. Or at least I've read that stuff already. Oh. Sweet. None of this apparently counts as stealing? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so I'm trying to find the... Oh, it's the lights. I thought there was something floating there. I can't remember where he is in this place. I definitely spoke to him before, though.
Is the plant actually working again?
No, I don't think he was this far through. This is just going to be really annoying, because it feels like I've spent today's stream just doing nothing. That's not fully true, but... Rekindled trails. Ooh, what kind of game is it? Ah, there he is. This guy.
What can I help you with? They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here,
It's supposed to
it was
be
under
what I
Brotherhood
say to him.
control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were...
I've already heard all of this, but that didn't do anything, so maybe it's not what I'm supposed to do? You must bring Eddie to one of the following events. Yeah, that's what it says I need to talk to him about, and then that would trigger it, apparently.
Goodbye.
Anything, buddy? Nothing? Okay. Right. I guess we're leaving. Actually, is there a door out of here this way? Is there not an exit on this room? No, there wasn't. Okay, I'm imagining it. Oh, I'll look at that trailer later. The thing is like, if I didn't have chat and Fallout Wiki to check these things,
Damn,
I would
that was
just
some
be
light
like,
show out
why is this not working? Why can I not? Why can I not progress this quest? Because I'm doing what the quest literally tells me to do. And it's not doing anything because I've already gone through all the dialogue, so I just can't do it. There's a couple of other things. Someone at Camp McCarran, apparently, can trigger it. I'm gonna go there. Yeah. I'm gonna try this first, and then if it doesn't work, we'll just start. But the thing is I have no quest. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any more quests that I haven't done and can do right now. So it's a case of just, I'm just wandering the wasteland aimlessly. Wait, actually, where is this guy? He is director of the OSI. Oh, that's not the guy I don't like, is it? I think it might be. I needed
Hey.
Hello, I haven't spoken to you
Howdy.
yet, actually. Let's
Name's
talk to this
Sterling,
guy.
First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
It's the cowboy hat, isn't it? You're right, we never met.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
I am the opposite. I have a terrible memory for faces. I get actors mixed up all the time. I'm just wandering the wasteland aimlessly. We're all doing that on the great wasteland called life. You're so right. And again, if I was playing this, like, on my own... Ooh! Thank you for the follow. If I was playing this on my own, it wouldn't really be an issue, but because I'm doing this in front of an audience, it's, like, boring. I mean, I know you guys are great. You're like, I'm not bored. This is fine. Don't worry about it. But, I feel like it can be annoying, and it might be annoying for people watching it later. How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
He's turned the Waynes against us. Interesting rifle you have there.
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Always been with the first recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall.
Not
A lot
1973.
of those rangers are dead now.
Which is what I thought.
Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Trump. Why'd you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good.
Oh, buddy.
Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How'd you manage to escape?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up.
That's
I
lucky.
crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there.
Oh, wow.
Lucky break, they said.
Also, his hat doesn't line up with his head, and I and I just think that's really funny because it looks really silly. Bye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Thanks for chatting to me. I haven't talked to any of these people.
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
Just picking her nose. How about a date? I like tough women. Wow, I'm bold. Rather me actively playing music. Well, this is boring for everyone else. I'm not bored, I'm totally invested. Yeah, that's true. When you're a streamer, you just you gotta play what you're enjoying. You know? I'm just annoyed about the amount of time that I've spent just wandering around going, I don't have an active quest, or any leads, or anything to follow that I can remember. Though I guess you are right, I could try and get into the strip. But I need to level up so that I can talk to the king, because that's the only lead I've got right now. And even then, I don't have that as an active, actually have that as a quest. I just have a note about it. 22, 73, unless he's a lot older than he's letting on. Seen any, you're a sniper?
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
Actually, I didn't notice the attitude until now.
Ha! You're not as dumb as I thought you'd be. We got the same sense of humor. Probably better to walk away while I still like you, though. All kinds of things piss me off. Like just about anything that anybody says.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
The winner.
What about you?
I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Where can I find some work?
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my father, Major Daughtry. He's our CO.
Okay, why did you say it like that? Goodbye.
All right, goodbye.
Hey. You said A to me. Oh, it's those two, they're just chatting. Who are you?
Hey, my man. Ten of Spades.
Hi, Ten of Spades.
First recon sharpshooter at your service.
I like that his voice is muffled. I think that's cool. Ten of Spades, where'd you get that name?
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be Ace of Spades, but the LT says, sorry, kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay, though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of Spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually, I'll make it to Ace. Think I'll skip Queen, though.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing at chat. Always remember, chat. We can lead Lara to war, but we can't lead her to leads if she's out of hit coins, because that'd be backseating, and we're better than that. I love that. That's so funny. Hold on. Ooh, can I do this? There you go. You get that pinned. I think that's so funny. Right. What do you do around here?
Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now, looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the first recon way.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
I'm not trying to be rude, but, like, I'm looking for a quest hook here, and nobody's giving me anything. Oh, you're the CO.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobet.
No, you're not.
First recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Yeah, that's the voice. I just recognize his name because that's who gave Ten of Spades his name. Also, Is that Liam?
Carry on.
I don't think so. He just has a similar thing to his voice, but I don't think it was.
Hey.
No, yours is a trooper. Who are you? No, yours is a trooper. Okay. Ooh, a terminal. It's broken. There's no bones left. Dummy terminal inactive. Oh. Boo. No Wordle for us. Yeah, I haven't actually really explored this camp. I just sort of went in that big building and didn't go any further. But yeah, I think maybe you're right. We should just start wandering around and eventually we'll find some dialogue rather than trying to force the dialogue for his quest. You'll cry out in frustration as a group because it's a bonding moment. Yeah. Everybody else has played this game and is mad at me for not knowing what to do, but I'm just sitting here blissfully ignorant. Like, I'm unaware. I've got heartache, man. Who are you shooting at? Oh, target practice. I see. Don't waste your ammo. What if there's an ambush? Where do I find this big guy that I'm supposed to talk to about any bounties that I need to collect? Well, you've got a name.
Guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
What are you gonna do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry,
yeah, I get
I'm going
that.
to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
You supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego.
Listen, I don't know anything.
Thought I made a name for myself around here.
I have amnesia.
Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
Okay, cool. Why'd you quit the trade?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm
Jesus
all for
Christ,
risking my
man.
life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
That was not where I was expecting that sentence to go. Goodbye.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Actually, maybe I should have asked him what his bounty was, and I could take it from him. I just need to find this Daughtry guy. Do you think he'll be inside? He wants to play Caravan. He's not getting to. Well, this looks like an office. Is he gonna be in here? Do a little quick save in case I get caught and shot. See what happens here. Okay. I need a word. Sometimes we go an entire stream without a single game of Wordle. Today we've had 3! We need a 5-letter word, please, chat. Fight! Fight is a good start. Preferably we need 2... Dingo. Interesting. 2 vowels, preferably, at least. I used to usually go for things like sound. My wrist really hurts all of a sudden. Like, here? I feel like I need to do this. Stretch it. But it's not really stretchable. Dingo, fight, Texas. Bolus? Ooh, that's a fancy one. Spare. I like spare. I'm gonna go for spare. Oh. Well. Maybe I should have gone for dingo. Okay. I can still go for dingo. No, that is not how you spell dingo. There we go. Not a single letter in dingo. Oh, buddy. So what vowel do we have? We must have U, or maybe Y? bottom of my spine is really, really getting horned. That's not the right word. Bruised, that's what I was looking for. Can't be paint, there's no A or I or N. I'm no longer going to suggest anything, because I'm clearly awful. Oh yeah, we did use both of your words, I didn't even take it in. Pulley could be good. Let's try pulley. Oh! Pulpy? Maybe? Is there another word it could be? What do you think? I feel like it has to be that, right? Pulpy sounds good. Good shout, by the way, Samia. I'm gonna go for pulpy. There we go. I would be very surprised if it wasn't pulpy. Redhead. I'm transferring that redhead you liked over to admin. You'll be sitting next to her all day, so don't come crying to me if you can't get her in your bunk. Gross. Oh, and you owe me big time for this favor. I'll let you know when I think of something. Personnel must secure their terminals before leaving their post. We don't need another situation like the one Private Crenshaw created last week. What's up, Jones? Crenshaw here. You got your eye on that pretty redhead, huh? I'll be sure to fill her in on your farting, probably, seeing how we're buddies and all. You didn't secure your terminal very well. Choose a better password next time. Right, so somebody saw that, realized that he liked her, and was like, I'm gonna mess with him. Okay. Is that all I get? That's so boring. Well, at least we got a game of Wordle in. Yeah, I am sorry. I was trying to see the messages weren't loading properly on my chat.
Evening.
Yes, I modded it so that Wordle, the hacking game, is now Wordle instead of the normal hacking game, just to give it a little bit of spice. A little bit of. Maybe they're in here with the science people. Oh, enjoy. Well, I will be leaving this stream pretty soon, so I might not see you again. So enjoy your meeting, and see you next week. Oh, you're another person I'm looking for.
I'm glad we could finally meet. My sources tell me you've done some good work for us. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine.
That's funny.
Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna go annoy him. I bet oh, the fiends?
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try to stabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
Sweet. I'll go to Vault 3 and see if I can find your ranger.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot.
I mean, I got through Vault 22.
Too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders.
Okay.
Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Sweet. I'll probably make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you.
Will do.
Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Okay. Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming.
So you got a leak.
So somebody's getting the word out.
You got a mole. I can look into who's leaking NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival.
Yay.
At least I can safely rule you out as the leak.
I thought he was saying that was
great.
great.
I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Sweet. Bye.
Bye.
He said bye just like I did. Okay, we finally got some quests, chat. Just as I'm about to end the stream. Exciting. Ooh, hi Cassidy. Where's Eddie? Oh, he's right there. Cool. Well, see, I've been in this building before, but I just went to the scientists. I didn't go in there. So... Hi again. What's your name? Oh, you are the guy that I'm supposed to go to activate Eddie. Oh, yeah.
Welcome here.
Yeah, he hates
Get
me.
out.
Fair enough. I hate him too. Okay, well, let's head upstairs. Oh, there's a fly in here. See what we can find. Ah, this may be the interrogation room.
Hold it.
Hey! 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 What the? Oh! What the hell? I mean, she said hold it, but she didn't give me a second to do anything. Cheesy. Crazy. Right, hello. I'll talk to you again and get all my quests back. Too speedy, apparently. Well, I guess I do have a sprint on, but I wasn't actually sprinting at them.
I have
Sorry, I did that twice by mistake.
Bye.
It's fast enough. I'm too fast. Okay, well, we're gonna do another save in case that happens again. This time I will not run at them, I guess. I'll just stand far away until they notice me. Go very slowly. See, look, I'm approaching slowly and cautiously.
Hold it. NCR only beyond this point. Keep your distance or I will fire.
Yeah, I know. Alright, okay. I can put on an NCR hat. Do you think they believe me? Oh, I don't have it with me. I have an NCR beret. I thought maybe I put that on, they'd be like, oh, in you go, no probs. Are these guys gonna say the same, do you think? Hi. Can I talk to you?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay. Cool. Oh! Oh my goodness. I've definitely not been in here before.
They're saying we retook Nelson.
Okay, you're just saying all the generic things. Wow, this place is pretty neat. A lot of slot machines. Wow, this place is a mess. Literally, it's probably also their mess.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Oh! Oh, is this the chef who's struggling to stop people from running to the toilet?
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back, because I looked it up and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait.
That's a lot of things to say before you realize I'm not the person you want to talk to.
Never mind, sorry.
What?
So what can I serve you up?
Look, what? I look just like another guy? Okay, cool. Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
Anything to eat?
Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want. As long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some
little
quality
variety,
grub.
not a little variety.
You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers.
And anything be done to improve your supplies?
Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings.
Okay.
Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
I could definitely help with some of that. What parts are needed to fix the food processor?
Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul.
You're definitely collecting quests.
It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up.
Spice rack assemble! Where might I find these parts?
I don't know. Try the various traders around the waste. Or the pawn shop in West Side might have some parts. Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an old factory on the north side of Vegas. Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. Could be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place. The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood.
It's okay, I have a good...
Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it.
Okay. What about something else?
What can I do for you?
Bye.
Come back soon now.
I don't know if those actually gave me quests. Doesn't look like that actually gave me quests, but there's a lot of things I could be doing. You said it's the goofy machine. Is it this one? Ooh. My repair isn't high enough. If I... Okay.
Hey, back. Have a good...
Okay, so I can't just give him stuff I've got in my bag, but presumably I don't have the right spices anyway. I don't have a lot on me. Although, unless that guy wants about 60 bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla, I can't help him. But, if someone who has some channel points to spare could add, like, repair the food processor, because I don't have it as a quest, but it's something I can do. See? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I've got some of those things. Definitely. In fact, I know places I could probably get more. Okay. Oh. Supply shack. My favorite kind of shack.
Hello. You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. Take your pick.
Ooh. You got stuff to sell me. Okay, that's exciting. Oh, he's got some good armor. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. I appreciate being added to the notes. Okay. We still haven't found that guy we were supposed to talk to. Oh, no, yes, we have. We did find him. He was the science guy. I realized that. But we've got a bunch of quests, so I think we're probably going to wrap up here. Because I was lamenting for so long that I had no quests, then I just got given a bunch of stuff. Only one of which is marked as an actual quest. But we got stuff. You don't want me to... I gotta go, though. I have to make my dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. And also, the kitchen's a mess, so I gotta clean. Or I can even cook, and I'm too tired to do either. Okay, if you ask really nicely, we could do a quest. Can I go up here? No, okay. Pretty please quest, please pretty. Okay. You asked sweetly enough. We'll do a quest. No dinner till you repair I don't have all of this stuff! I've been leaving stuff behind because it's so heavy. Okay, so these are notes for things I could do. But... Oh, wait, I could go to Vault 3. No, it's okay. I have stuff to make dinner. I appreciate the offer, though. You're very sweet. But I need to it's only macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese. It's not that hard to make. I just have to clean the kitchen first. Actually, no, that's a bit silly. I was gonna be like, how about I take another break, I clean the kitchen, and then I come back, and that way it's done. And I don't need to stress about it, and then I can just make dinner after stream. Because there's an ad break starting in 5 minutes, so I think that would make sense if we just took another 5-minute break. First, we're gonna go over here. Well, it's not red, so I feel like I can do this and I won't get in trouble. Also, I saw a couple of people on the last break. Somebody said it the last break, and then somebody said it yesterday, being like, "Oh, that's fortuitous. The ads have started during a break." I've set it up to do that, so when I hit the break button on my stream deck, it starts an ad break. Sometimes at times it was gonna do it anyway, and I just do it by a couple of seconds. Yeah, okay. What we'll do is I will take a break now. I'll set a timer for 5 minutes. I will basically empty and refill the dishwasher, and maybe clean the stuff that I need to make dinner, because the dishwasher won't be done by the time I finish stream. And then I will come back, we'll do a quest, and that way I'm not stressed about having to clean when we're done. I think a 5-minute break is fine. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. See you guys in like 5 minutes, maybe a little bit longer because of the time at either end. Go get yourself a snack, dessert, dinner, whatever you're doing, and we'll meet back here and we'll open this terminal, and we'll maybe think about doing one of our quests. Okay, bye. Yes, so we have some quests, but before we do the quests, we're going to open this terminal. Because I want to know what's in this room. And also it's not red, which makes me think it's okay if I unlock it. No one's going to try and kill me. So we have, presumably it'll be a 4 or 5 letter word, because it says very easy. So, 5-letter word. Your hand hurts because you've been carrying the entire border force and contraband police. I've been doing all the hard work. All that Novik has to do is lift a barrier, and half the time he's not even in the booth to do that. Though, to be fair, when I had the sniper guy, he was doing a lot of heavy lifting, because he was actually, you know, whenever we had an attack, he killed a lot of them, because he, you know, is a sniper. Anyway, we need some 5-letter words, chat. Come here, chat. I'm just gonna get that little... Yeah, there we go. Thanks. Anyway, did you think of a word while I was doing that? I got these little, ooh, scrap's a good word. Got these little jewelry pliers. Because I've, well, I was in a shop, and they had those, and then they had like little jump rings and stuff to fix your jewelry, and like little clasps. And I thought, you know, I've got a bunch of necklaces that have some part of has broken over the years, and I've just never got around to fixing them. And so if I had the tools, I can fix them. We go witch. Go witch for show. None of those letters. Okay, well, we can't be scrap because there's no C. I do like pound. That tends to be the top one. Only a P. Okay. But not there. So it could be something EP, like CP, or like something EAPY maybe. Spear. Yeah, you know what? We haven't tried those letters. Okay. I think my first thought might be right, but I don't know what it could be because we're running out of letters. But not A, so something EEPY possible. I think pound was a common one for me as well. It's a good one. It's a good word. Splitting when you add the cheese, that's a sign that it's the cheese itself splitting. And make sure it's nice and hot, then whisking the cheese vigorously off the heat. Letting the cheese sit uncombined is the only thing I can think of that should be causing that. Cheese oils is pain, particularly with fatty cheeses like cheddar. fantastic. I should definitely have asked you for advice first instead of just being like, I'm complaining that my macaroni keeps splitting, because we have chefs in the chat. What am I doing? That's a good idea, because I think that is the problem, because I'll put the cheese in, and then I won't necessarily mix it in immediately, and then I'll come back and I'll be like, oh, it's split. I've got, for today's macaroni cheese, I have, I think, 3 different brands of cheddar, which is why we're making it, because we have a lot of cheese and a lot of milk. So I'm using up the stuff we have in the fridge, because I've got like 2 extremely mature, well, very mature cheddars, but they're like Cathedral City, not like the really, really fancy ones in a truckle or anything. But I got one because it was it was going out of date, so they were like getting rid of it for cheap, so I got it, and then I realized I still had some at home. Okay, back to the word. It ending PY is not, it's either going to be, yeah, so I think that must be it, but I don't know what it could be. Like, leapy? Is leapy a word? No, because it has an A. If it was a word. Anyone have any ideas? Like, what I think... That's my idea, but the M isn't an M. But I don't know what else it could be. But it could be something else. We're just running out of layers. It doesn't have to be a Y. It could end in the P. Cheddar is particularly prone to dumping its salty cheese oil when your heat is to body temp or above. Part of why it tastes so good. So take the beep beep BP. Maybe it's BP. I think you might be right if that's what you were getting at. So if I take it off, this is great. I love this. We're doing Wordle in Fallout and talking about cheese. If I take the rooey milky mixture off the heat, I know it has a name when it's at that point, but I can't remember what it is. And then when it's cooled down a smidgen, put the cheese in, and then... Yeah? Let's go for BP. BP is not a word in the system. I was gonna say bechamel, and then I was like, I'll look like an idiot in front of everybody. Cool. I can do that. I can definitely do that. As long as I'm not as tired as I was after stream yesterday. Because after stream yesterday, I was having a bad time. Because I was like, basically, I was struggling to form a sentence. Joe then bought me chocolate and was like, it's really nice outside. Let's go for a small walk. So I had the chocolate and we went out for a walk. And by the time I got back, I was like, the fresh air has helped. And now I am awake. So, you know, if I do get like that today, I'll just have some chocolate and go outside and then come back and make dinner. That'll work. Sauce Mornay. Ooh. Ooh, it's the fancy. So it's not beepy, because that's not a word. It also isn't anything that ends in S, because we know S is out of the question. This is supposed to be an easy one. It's cheating. It could be like something EEP, like sleep, but it can't be sleep because there's no S. But something like that. But I think it has to be double E. Because all the letters that would be like next to each other, like CT or RT or TH, all of those are gone. So I don't think any of those... It has to be a double vowel, right? Mornay is the only daughter source of bechamel I ever remember. Bechamel is one of the mother sauces, which is why I'm assuming you're saying daughter sauce. Mayonnaise and hollandaise. Ooh. So, I've said this before, but the chair that I'm sitting on right now only has one arm on it, which means sitting cross-legged is really easy, because I kind of just lean to one side. But that's not going to work when there's actually another arm on this thing. Well, the chair I get instead. Beep. Geep. Leap. That's not how it's spelled. Meep. There could be, yeah, there could be another E. There could be 2 P's in it as well. But then they would both be at the end, so that doesn't make any sense. Sorry, keepy was asked, but I don't think that's a word. Yeah, that's not a word either. This is really hard. He's really good. Wait, hold on, what about... Oh yeah, baby! It wasn't beep beep, it was bleep bleep! There you go. Control tower access log. Okay, I feel like this must be... This is probably for another quest that I haven't got, so...
Oh, how embarrassing.
I am the queen of Wordle. Thank you for the embarrassing. Okay, well we don't actually need to run around because I can just fast travel. So, I think... I want to do this one. I have to go down there. We're going to try and see if we can get the Legion guy to talk. I feel like I have good talking. Not in real life, obviously, as evidenced by that sentence I just said. But I think I've got good charisma. I've made Daniel very charismatic. I mean, I'd say look at that mustache, but I can't actually show you my mustache. You're just going to have to believe he has a great mustache, okay? Aha! Somebody over here. No, it's not there. It's around. Over here? Maybe I offered to pay the guy in, like, Daenerys. He might. I'm assuming it's in here. Yeah, look. Cool. Let's do a save in case I mess this up severely. Oh, wait! Aha! So this is the way back through where I came out. Ooh, an upstairs bit. I didn't notice this earlier. With a terminal? Oh, no, wait. No, no, I don't want to do this. I don't... No! I didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. Didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again, shall we? You're not the guy I talked to, are you? No? Okay, cool. Everything's gonna count as stealing. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna try. Okay, it's the door down there I need to go through, so. Should at some point get my armor repaired. Because it's not great. But it's also going to be very expensive to repair it fully. So if I can find another thing of armor that's the same as mine, then that will be easier rather than paying like 3,000 caps or whatever it was. Which I'm sure at some point won't feel like a lot of caps. But right now, that's a lot of caps, you know? But I thought he was going to shoot me. They are way too trigger happy. I thought I could maybe play the slots because it was lit up. But I think it's just random. Ugh. Why would you tease me like that? I want to play the slots. Okay. Oh, she's over there. Whoop. Hello. Oh, you're not who I need to talk to. Wait, what? Where? Oh, she's probably downstairs. Unless it has the wrong thing marked. It does. How do I mark the... That's what I want to do. How do I do that? Lieutenant Boyd. Do I have to find Lieutenant Boyd? Because the guy downstairs was like, her office is here, but she's probably not in there because she's interrogating, so she'll be in this other place. And I kind of thought I was sort of following that, but I guess I wasn't. Find her somewhere. Hello.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now.
There we go.
Boy, is she pissed.
I was right. Oh, well, that's really giving me credence, isn't it? Hello.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Sorry, I forgot my hat. Do you need any help?
Yeah. So far, this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just
my
what I've been
reputation.
looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
It's quite impressive, to be honest. Let's talk about something else. No, is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured.
Yeah.
They're so twitchy, they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
Well, he's definitely not going to have any favors with the rest of them. He won't be able to go back. What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Have you tried calling him hurtful names?
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
What about a tree shrug?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it.
Fair.
Asshole's too valuable.
I don't like I have this option, but I don't think I can leave the conversation without saying it.
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable
with
this,
That's a winning combination.
Goodbye.
Yep. See you around.
Yay. I thought this was a hole. I was just going to try and walk into it. Okay, I'm going to finish that conversation with her. So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
I object to use of violence against prisoners of war.
Ah, tear my heart out, why don't you? Well, maybe you can find a way to play with his mind.
Nice,
Get
good.
him out of his comfort zone.
Other options.
People lose their heads and say things they regret. Especially if they underestimate you. This dickhead would underestimate a nuclear missile. Plenty of ways to skin a cat, as they say. Hey, what if we skinned him? Bet he wouldn't be so smug then.
I don't like this woman. Okay. Goodbye. I will get started. I'm going to save first. Not that I'm necessarily going to reload, but it just makes me feel better if I save first. Okay, now we'll set out.
Back.
Oh wait, I can't. Okay. Yeah, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Hey, this guy's mad. This guy's crazy. He's gonna tear your fingernails
Long time
off.
No see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top.
Ew, gross.
Know why?
Because you're
all the rage
evil?
in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
I assume this dialogue is so that I want to kill him.
Maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
Daniel.
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect
His
enemy
name
prisoners of
is
war?
Daniel.
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Well, let me forget about that, chat, because I probably will. Let's just double check. She didn't take my spiked knuckles. Hi there, buddy.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Yours. I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me.
It won't tell me if I've passed it or not. Okay.
Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
A horrible man. You must be giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information.
I feel like I should be able to be like, nah, you're just a coward. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Sounds to me like you just do gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
You're so rude.
Is something the matter, Silus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Sure thing. Bye.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of Centurion.
Coward? I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
If you can't go through with it, you look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator?
Oh, is that what you think?
I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Continue listening.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
I need to go to the... I don't believe you.
Then you're a fool. That man reports to Caesar on what I do here. The Legion isn't going to take me back. My only hope is to escape and disappear. But if I escape and he reports it, they'll hunt me down as long as I live.
Doesn't sound like my problem.
It served me to report him as much as it served you.
Don't you feel better now you've divulged all those state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Are you coming back in? Wait, why are you over there?
You did well.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him.
He got no
and
pets.
I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face.
I also don't really like resorting to violence.
And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant.
I'm getting
but
money?
From what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Thank you. Hi.
Yep.
300 bottle caps. That's what I got.
Hello.
Okay, well, I did have a quest about finding... Wait. Surely I've done that, though. I know this isn't a quest, but, like... Anyway. He said he had a, No, that's Motor Runner. He said he had a leak? What's the general again? Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I was gonna say, maybe I have to find him first. That was gonna be my next port of call. But I guess I'd have to wait by the radio, and if he saw me there, he might not come in. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is this the science bit?
What is it? What is it?
Bye.
Later.
Yeah, I don't think it's you I need to talk to. I've come the wrong way. I've misremembered where everything is. What? Me? Get lost and confused in a building in a game? Never. That's never happened before. Well, chat, there's a first time for everything. Is this the science room? Right, that's the science room, which means this is his office over here.
Yes? What is it?
Nope.
Bye.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I don't resort to violence the moment she sees bandits. Pew, pew, pew. No, this guy. You don't want me to talk to this guy. Are you meaning someone else, or are you also being like, oh, that's not right? It says I can talk to the general, but I don't trust that it's not him doing it. He's basically like, I don't trust anybody. Anyone could be the mole. So my theory is, I think one of these is the radio tents, because I saw radios in it before. So if I just
Nelson's back
hide...
Hope we can defend
this one?
this time.
No, this is a... Oh, no, there's a radio in here. So it could be this one. But if I just, like, wait here until midnight, then maybe I'll catch the person doing it? Maybe not, but that seems to make sense to me. The radio tower. Okay. Where's the radio tower? Hold on. It's the wasteland. I mean, it would make sense to look for a tower. Tower in the building? Other side. As in other side of the building. Okay. I mean, it's fine. I can just wait another day. It's not a big deal if I miss the midnight time slot. It also might not actually be exactly midnight, so... Oh, is this an airport? Of course it was an airport. There's so many planes. I don't know why I thought it was like it was already a... Ooh. This is cool. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Okay. Whatever. Oh, like the traffic control tower? Maybe? No, I don't think that's what that is. There is someone up there, though. Imagine they must look like to the soldiers. They're just going about minding their... Oh, I did not mean to get stuck behind this barbed wire. Minding their business. The corner of one of their tents just behind some file cabinets. A random wastelander just squatting down and staring into space for several hours. I mean... I'm sure they've done it. Just dissociate for a while and then come back. Yep. Okay, that didn't work. I was hoping I could jump onto this and then jump to that ladder. But that ladder looks pretty broken. How did you get up there, guy? Somebody up there. Okay. Well, these clearly aren't actually radio towers, because you can't go in them. They're just like little platforms. So we're just going to keep going around. I think this is to the supply shack, so that's not where we need to be. See? See? Supply shack. One of these. Well, one of these? Really?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? Nah, I'm just kidding. This has to be the most worthless patrol duty on the whole base. They never attack this gate. They just put me back here because they don't think I can handle anything else.
Goodbye.
Catch you later.
I'm here at least for now. Don't know if the repair dude will be here. Oh, more stuff.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes...
Is this about your water heater? Doesn't seem to count as stealing. Well, I can't. So far, I haven't been able to actually get up to any of these towers. Huh. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. What was that noise? It was like a brrrr kind of sound. I thought maybe it was Eddie for a bit, but... Oh, no, hold on. Oh, thank God, I thought I was stuck. Don't worry about it. Sure, it's fine. Sure, it's nothing to worry about. There'll be a door and interactable. Yeah, see, I was looking for a door, but I think I've just come around in a circle. Like, I've... Runs non-stop, and I've asked the landlord to fix it for years, but he says it's fine. Well, I hope you can get it fixed. I'm expecting you to go at a quest where you need to go talk to a mechanic and tell them you've always been trying to reach them to talk about the plane's extended warranty. This one here? Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about? The tower? You're right by a tower with a door. I was? I was looking for a door. Are you talking about that? Wait, I thought this was Cat McCarran. Oh, it is, but it's not the one I was thinking of. I've already been here. This is the door I tried to open before, and I can't get it open. This is the one I opened with the terminal? Wait, does it actually let me open it? Yeah, it just gives me the access log. Well, then I guess I can see who's going in at midnight. I suppose that's what I need to do, right? Ah, okay. Right, we need to find a hiding place and wait for 24 hours because it's already past midnight. Yeah, it's too late now. They'll probably have left. Hide under this wing. Sure, no one will see us. They might see my companions, though. I'm genuinely so annoyed because I literally was at that tower. I didn't realize it was a tower. And I just wandered the whole place. So dumb. We're on a stakeout, guys. Cassidy, what are you doing over there, girl? I think they said it was midnight. But they turned up.
All this traveling's making me thirsty.
Because we haven't eaten or done any. We haven't, like, slept. It's been over 24 hours. I think what I actually think I'm supposed to do is check the logs. But I've already checked them before I went back and talked to that guy. I'm gonna check if Joe's texted me while we wait here. Can I? There we go. Couldn't get the right punctuation to pop up there. That was really annoying me. Right, how are we doing for time? What time is it? Okay. 20 past 11 in the game. Don't panic, everyone. It's only 9 o'clock in real life. I'm not seeing anybody, so I don't think this is actually what I'm meant to do. But, still got 20 minutes. This is great. And it's top tier entertainment. Okay, I was seeing how long it takes to go for a minute, so it is about a minute a second. What annoys me is it just says Camp McCarran. It doesn't say radio tower on the door. Alright, it's midnight. Not seeing anybody. But you maybe need to talk to someone else to progress further. The logs had passed midnight quite often, though. They did, but I definitely... Oh, got stuck in the wing there. I definitely looked at it. Before I talked to the guy, I tried to go back to the guy and talk to him again. It has 1 AM though. Wait, hold on. There's a 1 AM on Tuesday and on Monday. So maybe it's not midnight, maybe it's 1 in the morning. Just wait here a little bit longer just to see if he comes, whoever it is comes. Oh no, it's already past 1 in the morning. Never mind, they would be here by now. Okay. Well, that's frustrating. Oh. I don't have my gun because of the because it got taken off me. Okay. Well, just gonna travel back to the door. It did say there was someone else I could talk to, but I'm worried in case he's the guy and then I ruin it. But because it's not marked it as a quest, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But I'm gonna go and talk to the guy that it gave me the option to talk to. And then we'll wrap up the... Extras aren't working. I did the right thing? Okay, it didn't feel like I was doing the right thing, so... No, wait, I think this guy was the guy I had the option to talk to, so let's talk to him.
What is it?
Colonel Sula wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who
Ah,
can
okay,
operate
so
under
he's
the
already
radar
looking into it, that's fine then.
Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Well, guess what?
You want my advice? Start by talking. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not.
Oh, so this is the quest. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
You get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men.
No, put the gun away.
Well?
So I can't...
Later.
I can't just tell him. Okay, I want to retract my statement about, saying that I hadn't got it as a quest. Apparently it was this quest the whole time. And I didn't realize that. That's my bad. Sorry, that's on me. Oh, that's so annoying! Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of game that I can usually skip. Like, I don't have to do everything in the right order. I can, like, if I find something out before I'm meant to, I can just give that information to someone.
You're back.
You know anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep your eye out for missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Wow. Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Oh, Raven, that's so annoying. Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going.
Okay.
Now he's gone. Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center.
I wonder if he's the one I just went through his stuff.
I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place
I
to
did go
begin.
through someone's stuff. Oh, there we go. I got a quest.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment.
I'm pretty sure that's the tower.
If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Anything else you can tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Bye.
Yep. See you around.
Okay, so I think that's the key for the place that I was just in. She's now given me. She's given me the key. She's given me the secret.
Hey,
whoa.
What are you doing out here at this hour?
Couldn't sleep, decided to take a walk.
Yeah. I get insomnia pretty bad myself out here. I think it's the heat. Weird how sometimes it's cooler out here than it is inside. Well, I hope you managed to get some rest. Take it easy.
Oh. And then he vanished and was never seen again. Okay. Why didn't he want me to be outside? I mean, I guess I'm not NCR, so I probably shouldn't be roaming around, but, like, I'm suspicious of him now. Right, where's that? I think it's around here. I guess it didn't matter which way I went, because it's the exact opposite side. Now I'm very suspicious of him. And yes, I realize we are now well over time. But kitchen's tidy, so you know. Okay, there's really nowhere for me to hide in here. Shall we do some more waiting? Stay here the whole night. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally exited it. See if anybody comes in. Might not, considering they didn't come in when I was outside either.
Caravan of 2 now.
But, Cassidy? Where are you? Stealth one might be an idea, but I don't know when they're going to turn up. I just sit in the chair and turn around and be like, surprise! The Samcat almost made a perfect loaf, except for his long tail. You know that Italy is a world leader in how many people walk to work. People over there are always rubbing. Shut up. Oh, I'm sorry, Raven. That sucks. I think I tried to react to you and then someone spoke to me, so I stopped. Okay. It's not long now. Hide under the desk. Who is that guy that caught me outside? He might not do it because he knows I'm out here. He doesn't know I have a key, so he might think I've gone back and tried to go back to sleep. Anyway, I don't think this is gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna work. Because like you said, it depends on NPC pathing. I don't think they're coming, guys. Oh, it's Cassidy. Go for it. They're not here. There's no one here. Look, it's empty. Well, maybe this is a good point to stop. You're not filling me with confidence, buddy. With that quest, with the start of the... How'd you play this game full screen on PC? I think I just have it set to full screen. I don't know if there's a specific way of doing it. Maybe because that guy caught me. Oh, are you, what are you running it through? Like, what have you got it launcher-wise? Is it on a launcher at all? You got like a... How are you playing it? That's basically the question I'm asking. But on Epic for free. That is also how I am playing it. So I'm actually launching it through the mod launcher because I'm using the Viva New Vegas mod pack to make the graphics better. So that might be doing something to do with it. I don't actually remember what all of the mods do because it was ages ago that I installed them all. I usually wait outside. Well, clearly they're not showing up. So I'm going to probably wrap up the stream here. I mean, we'll wait one more time because it's kind of annoying me that we're going to end on a bummer. Unless I just sit here and wait, like, in case it's past midnight that they come in. It's already, like, almost 1 AM. So... don't think they're going to turn up somehow. Only I could make it speed up, but without just sitting and using the wait thing. Because then I might miss them. People interrupt my wait. Like, if I was, like, somewhere where people would shoot me and I waited there, do you think they would interrupt it and try and kill me? I'm bored. Sick of waiting here. Someone in there? Why'd you say that? Breakfast time. Oh, there's someone over there. Cassidy, you're in the way! Cassidy, they're gonna see you! But there's definitely someone moving over. Look. It was worth me waiting just a little bit longer. I think I wasn't stuck on the midnight thing. Yeah, I'm still hidden.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us...
Go! No, not you, Eddie. We gotta get out of here. Wait, where's the monorail? I actually don't know where the monorail is. Oh, identify him with VATS. That's so smart. He's probably off the phone by now. Not you, Eddie. Nope. That's not what I'm trying to do.
What are you doing
Damn it!
here? You don't have clearance.
It's him! I have clearance for catching spies. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think I've got it. Yes, okay. It's in Springfield. Why is my marker here? Oh, I see. I thought... Wait, is it spring? Okay. I'm just gonna ignore chat for a second. Because I'm stressed about this bomb. Where do I need to go to get this bomb? I need to go inside, but then where? Do I need to tell Sue? No, put your gun away. Makes you slower. I brought it out to see if I could reload. Where I got shot. As in, at the beginning of the game? Where I got shot? He said a few minutes. I don't know if he meant, like... Wait. What's happening? Why am I going to the wasteland? I just came in. What? What is going on? Is that the other side? Oh. Where the guys were like, this is NCR only. Okay, I'm not going out this door. Is this where I need to be? No. What? Huh?
Yes?
I need to talk to you quickly. Wait, why can't I tell you? Okay, fine, whatever. I can't tell you. I'm just gonna have to go. I'm so confused. Why does it want me to go in? Uh-oh. That sounds like a monorail. I'm too slow. It's gonna blow up, isn't it? It's upstairs. Oh, they're not there anymore. I see. Okay, so I didn't know this was here, but at least I was so confused because it was telling me to go through a door, and I was like, "There isn't a door there." No, it's not. No, God damn it. Find the bomb. Stop! I'm getting stressed! You guys are stressing me out. Okay, I need to go upstairs. I don't like this. This isn't fun anymore. Thank you. I appreciate you. Is it the other side? It's the other side, isn't it? Wait, where am I? Who am I? Yeah, it's the other side. God damn it. I wish I could run faster. I will spend that in coin, I imagine, because you guys have been helping me a lot, but I just don't feel like this is intuitive. Okay, am I supposed to get on it? Is there a bomb in here? Because it doesn't bloody look like it. Where? But I can't open this door or anything. It's just, I'm just in this one cabin. I am the bomb. Thank you. Bomb in front? What do you mean? Like, okay, I'm gonna pause it. I am so confused, and I'm getting really stressed out because there's a time limit, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know how I'm supposed to find the bomb before it goes off. And I'm not having fun. More importantly than anything else. This doesn't feel fun. This feels stressful. Because I know there's a bomb, and I can't just tell someone. Pip-Boy looks like it's in front of you. It looks like it's here on the Pip-Boy. It doesn't look like the train's gonna take off while I'm inside it. This chair looks like it's moved. Is it supposed to be back there? Or is that just a broken texture? Are you the bomb, Eddie? Is it you? Wait, is it in here? Oh my god, it is! I think my science is high enough. Now I can tell Sue. Hello, I know who your mole is, and I also defused a bomb, by the way. Chill.
Yes? What is it?
You won't be having problems with intelligent leaks anymore. I didn't kill him.
No? What happened?
It's Curtis.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way.
Dude.
I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so.
Thank you.
It explained a lot.
I thought he wasn't going to believe me.
This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Yay, they like me. Before they tolerated me. That was stressful as hell. I did not enjoy that. I think well, to be fair, I don't think it would have progressed if I hadn't gotten off the monorail. Because I panicked and I thought, well, maybe it's in a different carriage, and then the monorail took off without me. I think it was fine that I stayed in, but because I'd already it had taken off once, I was like, I don't know how long I have. Panic. Which also doesn't make sense. Like, narratively, why would the monorail only take off when you left it again? Anyway, I'm gonna stop here because I can feel myself getting tired, annoyed, and hungry. So I'm gonna leave the stream here. This has been an extra long one. I've been live for over 4 hours. That's crazy. And yeah, if you're watching this later on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed more than I did. And I'll catch you for the next one. And that's all I got. Like, subscribe, etc. Bye.